Craig, through to the next round. Made hard work of it, but you must be delighted.
Yeah, really pleased. I think we've needed that little bit of luck maybe against these. We've become unstuck against them a couple of times, and they've got a little bit of luck against us, but we got a little bit of luck today. But when you work hard, you create your own luck really, and we battled and we scrapped second half, and it was unfortunate they got the penalty. We were playing well still, but to be fair, the heads didn't go down. They kept working, and to go through extra time against a team that are training 3-4 times a week, fitness really, we carried on and we were still scrapping and fighting fitness wise against them. I was really pleased with our performance. Any complaints on the penalty that they got? Well, it's one of them. I mean, Lou really, she's gone to control it. It's bounced up at her. She's, it probably is a penalty because it's hit her hands. But on another day, another referee might not give it. So you just don't know. But yeah, it's a little bit of frustration from us with things like that because those bits of luck aren't going for us at the moment. And it's frustrating, but we just got to stick in it, and that's what we did. To be fair, we carried on even though we were, upset and annoyed about that penalty. We stuck together and pushed on forward. And you made the one change, of course, bringing in Abby Cotton back in for Paige Stewart. What was your thoughts behind that? Well, we just wanted a little bit more of an attacking threat that they didn't know about. Obviously, Abby's only just come back, and the last time we played them 2 weeks ago, Paige had played, so it was just a bit of a different scenario for them, really. And we've seen some really good things from Abby and Olivia in training where they've been linking up really well. So again, we thought that might help. And it's good that we can have Abby can go up top, and then Olivia can drop back in between the lines, kind of thing. So it just gives us another option, and Abby can do a job wide as well. So it was good that we can move things around. And there were some really good performances individually as well. Massive. I think really, if I was going to pick, everybody's done really well today, but I think Trina and Lou Fellows in the middle of midfield. We spoke to Trina about doing a job on Natasha Flint and kind of sticking with her and almost playing man to man, and then Lou picking up the pieces, and I thought they were absolutely excellent, and they both set the tone for us really throughout the game. And I know we spoke, didn't we, after the Blackburn game, where you said that there was a lot of things going wrong at that particular time where not everybody was on board. Do you feel that that's where we are now? Do you feel that everybody's on board? Yeah, I think the transition, obviously, from a winning Premier League team last year to a new manager, new style of play, new players. We've got a few new players in there, and then obviously players that were not fit and not able to be in the team over the first few weeks. I think it's just settled down now. I think everything's calmed down, and I think we've, the players and myself and my coaching staff have all got together and sat down, and we've had a conversation about where we think the club should be and what we want the club to do and our philosophy, and everybody started to buy into it together. It's not just me and my coaching staff telling everybody that this is what we're going to do. It's everybody's involved in it, everybody's asking questions, everybody wants to know what we think is the best way to go forward. And if you're gonna do anything and achieve anything, you've got to do it as a group. It can't be individuals, and I think we've got that group mentality now, which is great. And finally, that second goal from Paige Stewart, is Kelly Darby going to try and claim that? Kel Darby's just said to me that she got a touch on it, and to be fair to her, I think with the way Kel's played again today and her, her responsibility as a captain, I think she deserves to take that off Paige. So it's on record now that I'm giving it to Kelly. Brilliant. And of course now unbeaten in 4. It really is starting to show, isn't it, in our performances now? Yeah, definitely. I think again, once you get that win, it first of all, it gives you the confidence. Second of all, then you start to try and do things that maybe you're working on in training that you weren't doing previous, and it starts to come off, and then you just keep building on it, and that's it now. We've got ourselves into a position where we're pushing forward and we're looking forward. We're not looking behind us. Everybody's looking for the next game and the next 3 points or the next victory to get through to the next round of the cup, and if we continue to do that, then who knows how long we can have a winning run for.